Hey, hello, and welcome to another edition of Like It Really Is. I am your host, Maurice, and I hope you all are having a great day. Blessings on top of blessings. You know, we're always late, but I say better late than never, because we're here today, and that's a blessing. So, blessings and love to you all. I hope everyone is doing well. We have a great show today, a lot of information we're going to be talking about today. So just hang out with us. Some of y'all may not, this is your first time to the channel, so you really don't know what it is. So let me tell you what it is. This is like a family. We're not like a clickbait situation. This is not none of that. Um, when you join this group here and you subscribe to this channel, we talk about positive things. Sometimes we talk about issues that plague our communities. And, this is not really scripted. A lot of stuff that I'm talking about comes straight from in here, so it's not a script. Sometimes I will have a little bit of a script to get information, to talk about certain topics and stuff like that. But this is not a script. This is not a game. This is not I don't think this time is something to play with. We're in some serious times right now, and we need each other, and so this platform is geared to support people out there and have that conversation about issues that plague our communities every day. Like I said, we also support up and coming business owners, up and coming recording artists, or if you have any kind of talent. Feel free to give me a call, email me, and reach out to me, and I will definitely reach back out to you and let you know what it is and what we need to do. So down at the bottom you see right there, that is my email address if you want to reach out to me, and that is all cool. All right, so we had a guest today that was supposed to come in today, but I guess she didn't make it today. So we gonna work on, we just gonna keep it moving and do what we gotta do, right? We can't stop. First I want to say what's up to my people over there on Facebook. Yo guys, listen, I know you see me over here on Facebook, and I got this thing over here on Facebook, but it's really not working for me over here on Facebook. I'm telling you honestly, you really need to go over to YouTube and subscribe to my channel, okay? Because I think, like, after a while I really think I'm going to stop streaming on Facebook because I'm losing some credit, because of Facebook. That's just the way it is. Wise Daniels, what's going on? What's up out there in Yonkers? Peace and blessings to you. Yes, Facebook, I appreciate y'all for chiming in. But like I said, if y'all go over to YouTube, just subscribe to my channel, and then, every time that, I do a show or do something on this platform, it'll pop up on your phone. You know what I mean? So, again, please do that. I appreciate it. All right, so listen, let's get into it, right? So the title of this this whole platform right here is called healing yourself, right? And before we get into that, I'm going to take a minute and go to commercial, right? I'm going to let some of these little commercials go by because we show love to, like I said, businesses and people that are out here that's trying to make a way for themselves. So we definitely gotta do the right thing for that. Shout out to I Am Unlimited, Tone Roan. Peace and blessings. Check this out. Get yourself a pen after the show, or or after the commercial. This is not a paid commercial. I'm not getting paid, y'all. So don't think I'm getting paid. All right, but that's for the YouTube community, so they can know that. Yeah, just check it out. Some of you seen it before. That's fine. Listen, it is what it is. And this is I Am Unlimited, Tony Roan. Get your shirts, step your shirt up. Come on, let's go, man. Yes, yes, yes. That's my brother Tony Rowan. I am unlimited. Step your shirt up. That's the place you got to go and get your shirts, man. It's imperative that you do that and make it happen for him. And we just make it happen for a lot of people in our community. So show love to everybody. So listen, the conversation today is going to be a little bit deep, okay? And we're going to talk about self-healing. Self-healing is a very interesting topic because a lot of people don't know how to heal themselves from situations. We have depression and we have anxiety and we have all these kind of things that are plaguing our communities right now. And we don't know how to deal with certain situations and maintain in situations and staying calm. Now, in order for us to be able to deal with the situation, we have to know where it came from. We have to know how it came about. The reason why you have this anxiety, or the reason why you may have this depression, or the reason why you have certain things that cause you to fall into a mental health situation. And so there is a number of things that happen in the past that we have to always deal with, right? See, in my recovery is what I went through in life. I had to go all the way back to where I had my problems and what the past problems in order for me to begin to heal. I had to write letters to my kids and to my parents and stand up in front of a group of people and people that I don't really know and express myself. And then what happened, that invoked emotion. You understand what I'm saying? And see, that's the whole key, is about invoking that emotion, right? Because a lot of times when we're in this situation where we're hurting and have so much pain, we hold everything in and we ball it up in a little ball, and that's that, you know what I'm saying? And it stays there locked inside and it doesn't come out, right? So we're talking about healing ourselves. In order for us to heal ourselves, we have to heal from the past, heal from what has transpired, in our lives. And I had something queued up in here, okay, but I don't know what's going on. They're trying to play me over here. I don't know what's the deal. I had some things queued up and everything, but probably because I jumped out of the screen and came back on the screen. That's probably why. Anyway, listen. Again, this is not, like I said, written. I'm not trying to, say that I am a psychologist. This is only my perspective of, this kind of situation, my perspective of dealing with this kind of situation. And it doesn't, I'm not saying that it'll work for you, okay, but I'm saying that it worked for me. Okay, did we clear that up? We got that clear? Because some people may start saying in their head, oh, that worked for you, but it ain't going to work for me. Listen, I'm not here to argue and fight with people. What I'm here to do is just show you what can help you to get out of certain things that you're going through and the feelings that you're having, when you're going through them. You know what I mean? That's all. All right, so listen, let's get to it. Let's get deep into it. And I want y'all to check this out, right? I had to call on my boy Psycho 2, not my boy, my friend. She's a female. But there are some boys that are part of it. So I had to call on them in order for me to help me to be able to show you a breakdown, okay, of, this kind of situation and what we have to heal from in order to go forward, right? So what we're going to talk about now is the stuff that we already know that is the problem from the past, some of the hurts and the pains, right? And we want to get through that, right? We want to find a way to heal ourselves. But in order, like I said, again, in order to heal yourself, you got to do what? You got to heal from the past. All right, so listen, let's do this.
Hey there, Psych2Go fans. We're back to help you understand everyday psychology better. Trauma is often the result of an overwhelming amount of stress from a situation that exceeds one's ability to cope, such as the death of a loved one, the end of a meaningful relationship, or the rejection of a loved one. Do you pretend that everything's good when it really isn't? When you don't have a positive and healthy way of dealing with your trauma, you end up repressing your negative emotions. It can be hard to recognize unresolved trauma on the surface, especially within ourselves. So, here are 9 signs you're still suffering from unhealed trauma. 1. You resist positive change. When something good comes into your life, is your first instinct to be suspicious of it? You have an innate feeling of shame or guilt whenever you allow yourself to grow attached to someone or celebrate your own success? If so, you might be carrying unresolved trauma within you. You have a hard time accepting positive change and may even try to resist it at first, because deep down inside, you feel like you don't deserve to be happy. 2. You need to plan for everything. Do you have a need to stay completely in control? Do you feel frustrated and lost whenever things don't go the way you expect? Your need for control is most likely rooted in a traumatic experience that left you feeling helpless and vulnerable. As a result, you micromanage everything and worry about the things that are out of your control. This shows that you have a deep-seated distrust in both yourself and the world in general. 3. You have a strong fear of failure. Being afraid of failure is a normal part of human nature. However, a strong fear of failure can be unhealthy if it starts to outweigh your motivation to succeed. Not only do you miss out on a lot of opportunities and stifle your creativity and ambition because of it, but it can also lead to perfectionism and insecurity. It might be instilled in you by unresolved trauma that causes you to have a negative belief in yourself and internalize your shortcomings. 4. You have a strong fear of success. Alternately, repressed trauma can also manifest through a strong fear of success. Did you ever hold yourself back from getting something you wanted, not because you feared you might not get it, but because you feared what would happen when you did? You're afraid of losing what you'll have even before you achieve it. The tendency to unconsciously sabotage your own chances of success is often associated with those who were abandoned or lost a loved one at a young age. 5. You have difficulty concentrating. Trauma has a lot of damaging psychological effects, and it's not uncommon for victims to suddenly have difficulty concentrating. If you've been having gaps in your memory, blacking out often, and finding it hard to keep your train of thought, it might be your mind crying out to you for help, asking you to work through your trauma. 6. You have trouble asking for help. Do you have trouble opening up to others about what happened to you? If you've experienced some form of abuse or mistreatment, you usually struggle with asking for help. You'd rather suffer in silence because you're too afraid to reach out to someone else. You don't want to be rejected, denied, judged, or seen as weak by those around you. 7. You often hurt yourself or others. Do you lash out at other people when you're experiencing intense emotions? Do you push your loved ones away and isolate yourself whenever you have to deal with a problem? If you're still hurting from unhealed trauma, there are times when you might end up taking it out on yourself or those you care about. You become emotionally volatile, out of control, and overly sensitive. You lose your temper, break things, and may even resort to self-harm. 8. You struggle with low self-esteem. There are a lot of ways trauma can skew your self-image, especially if it's rooted in your early childhood experiences. Abuse, abandonment, and neglect can all lead you to question your own self-worth. You struggle to feel good about yourself if the abuse was inflicted upon you by someone you loved. Studies have shown that patients with PTSD often suffer from low self-esteem and feelings of worthlessness. And 9. You have unexplained psychological symptoms. Do you feel more anxious and panicky than before? Do you find it hard to feel happy or find pleasure from the things you used to enjoy? Have you lost your appetite or have trouble sleeping well at night? According to research, anxiety, depression, disassociation, depersonalization, panic attacks, frequent flashbacks, nightmares, and emotional distress are all common in patients with PTSD. Have you or someone you love ever experienced a traumatic situation? If so, how do you plan to overcome it? If you're still suffering from any lingering psychological trauma, it's important that you reach out to a mental health care professional today.
All right. There we go. That is a fact, and that is the message. Hello, Beverly is in the building. Peace and blessings to you. Special love to you. How you doing? Thank you for coming. Blessings. All right, so, I want to just kind of go a little bit further with, that conversation, right? So we understand that, that we've gone through a lot of different situations. We've been traumatized in many different ways, and a lot of things have brought us to this point, some of us to this point where we've just snapped, right? And we are always trying to find a way to get some kind of freedom and some kind of peace from being so messed up mentally in the mind, just confusion, having that confusion. The only thing that I kind of was looking online, and I've seen a lot of bloggers, teaching meditation. That's good, but what happens when you're right there, in the situation, and you're face to face? What do? Go into meditation? I see this all online. How to heal yourself from what you've gone through, or just what you're going through now, right? And to me, meditation is one part of it. Meditation is definitely one part of it. But to me, my personal feeling is that, I feel somewhat the cure for mental health is you have to embrace who you are. You have to embrace who you are. You know what I mean? And accept the fact that, this is who you are. Right? But at the same time, take some of these things that I've spoken about before, right? And utilize it. Some of those things when I said step out of the box and look at the box, right? I said that before, remember? If you've been following my shows, you probably would know. I'm constantly saying that, but again, this is something that we have a big problem with. And so let me explain. Let me get down to, like I said, I thought I was going to go into some kind of a book and get information about, what to say and how to deal with this kind of situation, how you heal yourself, but it was real simple for me. Hey, Zamila's in the building. All right, good to see you, man. No work tonight? That's good. That's what's up. All right, we got the Facebook family. We want to say what's up to everybody over there on Facebook. We definitely want to say that. And remember, guys, you guys got to come over to this other side, man, because it's not really, benefiting me over there. I'm telling you. I know some of y'all say, I'm not going to YouTube, but you're gonna miss the show. Anyway, listen. So, in dealing with this situation, like I said, I'm not a professionally educated person that came out of Princeton College with this stuff. This is, I have a basic street knowledge, basic knowledge of hands-on dealing with young people in my organization, Savir. You know, a lot of people have asked me, what are some of your techniques and how do you deal with these kids and how do you, you know, I have different techniques on dealing with them. I know that I have to go back to the past and to the core of the problem in order to be able to allow them to heal and get them to heal. And because it worked for me, you know, it may not work for them, but it worked for me, and it's a possibility that it can work for somebody. Yes, yes. Blessings, blessings. That's what's up. Yeah, so let me just continue. Hey Nita, what's going on? How you doing? Nita's in the building. We got the whole gang back. Nita, I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling better. Your foot, you know, prayers go out to you and to your foot. You know, just hope you get better, man. Anyway, listen, you know, we're having a conversation about, you know, healing ourselves. You know, and this was actually, somebody actually, hey, what's up, Ernest Dublin? Ernest Dublin's in the building over there on Facebook. I see you guys. I see you. I see you over there. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support, and thanks for just being there. I appreciate you showing up. It means a lot. My man Carmine is in the building over there. I see you. Labori's in the building, and Wise Daniels is in the building on Facebook. And I want to shout out the people that are over in my Real Talk chat. Okay, I don't have you guys up yet, but you know, maybe I should have y'all up. Okay, I want to say what's up to y'all too as well. Peace and blessings to y'all over there. And remember, I have a couple of groups. I have a members only group, right? And that members only group is for you know, information like New York City has information, or the government has information on certain things like vouchers, or you know, getting food, extra food and stuff like that. So that members only group was is only for that thing, for that. And some people do post some of their business stuff up there too as well. So if you want to be a part of that, I'll link you in, or just somehow look for Like It Really Is members only, and yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, yeah, I think there we go. Get to the group. Oh, my mistake. Yeah, so we're gonna take a little bit of a break, right? Because you know, I just gotta get everything organized and situated. We're gonna come back, and we're gonna give some props to a young lady that is out here doing her thing with music, and we support all the young people. You know, I tell people, you know, bring your stuff up here. Let me see your music. Let me see what you got, so that I can, you know, showcase you on my show. Because that's what we're about. You know, you got some good music, I'm gonna show it. You know what I mean? All right. So listen, let's take a moment, take a minute. I'm not gonna play this same one that I always play all the time. I'm gonna play a different one. Let me answer some of these chats. I see y'all in the building heavy, chatting up a storm. I can see that. Yeah, well, everybody's greeting each other. Yeah. What was my drug of choice? Interesting question. My drug of choice was crack cocaine, um, you know, mescaline pills once in a while, whatever. I ventured out and experienced different things. You know, yeah. So that's basically what it was, and I'm pretty transparent about that. I do speak about, you know, my addiction and some of my other shows, and some of the stuff that I've, you know, came from, and what I've survived from, because I've survived. You know, I shouldn't even be here today. I shouldn't even be here today. I should be in, you know, dead, or in jail or something like that, you know, because I got caught in um, that whole drug wave, that situation, that drug scene that took out many parents, that took out many mothers and fathers, and just destroyed the communities. Yes, I was in that, you know, but thankfully, I survived, right? I survived, and I survived it, and I'm able to talk about it. And see, that's one of the things. That's the thing about self-healing, right? Is and I'm glad you spoke about that. You talking about that because um, and you know what? All my pictures went down to. No, it's up. Okay, all right. So that's another thing is that and it's important that you reach out to help others. You know, and do for others. And this is a part of doing for other people. You know what I mean? And you will get a blessing. You know, because there's a lot of people out here, you know, in this world that's struggling. They're going through stuff. They're going through depression. You know, they don't know if they can make it the next day. You know, they have relationships problems and you know stuff like that. But you know, what I'm trying to tell people is today we need to find a way to to heal ourselves. And if we heal ourselves, we'll probably have a better chance of making it in this world, a better chance of making it, period. Because yeah, we'll definitely have a better chance of making it. I'm sorry, I'm having a couple issues here. But again, how do we get out of this? How do we come out of this situation? Do we just give up, or do we just turn? You know, just do we get on our knees and we pray? You know, how do we come up out of this situation? You know, there's a lot of hurt and pain out there. You know, there's a lot of hurt and pain. There's been hurt and pain that has destroyed people for years. A lot of hurt and pain. And that comes from all nationalities. You know? But the thing is that what I try to do here is in order for me to continue to be able to heal myself, I have to connect with other people. Healing yourself is connected with healing others. You know, we got to remember that. That's really, really, really important. It's really important. And every time you are triggered, that is a sign that you must go deep and heal yourself with love. Okay? You got to heal yourself with love. I'm telling you. If you don't, listen. You see what's going on out here, right? You need to learn a little bit about your chakras. Learn about your body. Learn about, you know, the parts of your body that you can heal and you can help and you can, you know what I'm saying? Get into some meditation. You know, I do teach meditation and stuff like that because I'm a martial arts instructor. So, you know, I've taught meditation and stuff like that. But you have to understand about your chakras and, you know, the different parts of your bodies and, you know, your throat chakra, your heart chakra. You know, all of this knowledge can help out, you know, and go a long way. You know what I mean? Healing yourself is connected with healing others. And I can't continue to say that. People ask, well, how do I heal myself? Well, if you go out and try to help others, then you'll heal. You know, you get it? You know what I'm saying? When you have a calling, sometimes you need to heal yourself just as much as the person who you're trying to heal. You got to take care of yourself, or else the whole world is going to fall. Your whole world's going to fall apart. All right? Yeah. So I'm just saying, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, tell nobody what to do. You know, I'm not trying to, you know, give lectures and stuff like that. I'm just saying, from my experience, you know, certain changes I needed to make. right? But while we doing that, we're gonna come right back right after this message. Just check out young lady. She's moving up in the charts, and I Nicole. Check it out.
Midnight, I can't sleep, something's on my mind. Got it and I don't wanna lose it. No. Am I up or am I dreaming? I can't tell if I'm sleeping. I don't wanna disappear nowhere except for in my music, yeah. It's my night in the studio. It's my night in the studio. I'm all alone, but I don't care 'cause I ain't going home. It's my night in the studio. It's my night in the studio. I'm all alone, but I don't care 'cause I ain't going home. Stuck in a trance, and I don't want it to end. Getting lost in the sound is all I'm dreaming of. Feels like I'm in my zone, and I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up. Wake me up, no. It's my night in the studio. It's my night in the studio. I'm all alone, but I don't care 'cause I ain't going home. It's my night in the studio. It's my night in the studio. I'm all alone, but I don't care 'cause I ain't going home.
Yes, you already know we're back, and we're back. Yeah, so I see a lot of comments, and it's all good. It's all a blessing. Listen, um, let me explain something to you about my life and things that I've been through, so that we could probably be a little bit clear. And a lot of people don't have a conversation about their past, and they don't usually talk about it because people usually don't really kind of understand. You have to be. Some people really don't understand. They look at you a little bit differently. But you see, I'm at the point at this point in my life where I really don't care what people think, right? And I don't live for people. If I lived for people, I probably would have not came on this live with this bump on my head. So and I haven't got rid of it yet. Oh, but I will. Excuse me, 1 minute. Oh, I'm just breaking up everything. Anyway, so yeah, so I went through my struggles, and I'm capable of understanding people that have struggled because I've been right there next to them. How about that? How about that? Did you hear that? I know a lot of people listen to this this internet. But did you hear what I just said? You know, I learned a lot from them because I was right next to them. You know, sometimes, you know, God puts you in places, right? You know, that so that you can learn. And that was just a place that I was put in, and I learned a whole lot about people, their pain, their hurt, what they've been through, their past, all of that stuff. And as I've come out of this situation, and I you know, I'm coming out as a strong and positive person. I mean, when I first went, I was strong and positive, you know, and as I've come out of it, I am definitely strong and positive with that. And so, you know, with that note, you know, I'm confident that my mission won't go in vain. And thank you so much, Zamila, for that good question, and Nita for that good response, and Beverly for all your posts. Now we were going back. We were talking about, you know, we're talking about the healing process, and you know, going through self-healing, right? Now, it's important to embrace who you are, without a doubt. You know you crazy as hell. You know that if you crazy, you already know that, because you've already had those feelings, you know, whether it's somebody you feel somebody's talking to you, or you feel like, you know, this and that. Now, I don't know how to handle all of that deep stuff, but I know one thing is that, first of all, I think that embracing who you are, and not kicking yourself and putting yourself down every 5 minutes because of you feeling that you're not like everybody else. You know, I think a lot of that is where the hurt and pain comes from a lot of people, because they feel slighted because they don't feel like everybody else. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, y'all? Did you ever think about that? Did you ever think that might be the situation? You know, nobody asked to be mentally ill. Nobody asked for these problems. There's people that deal with PTSD, right? PTSD. So a lot of you have PTSD and don't even know it. It's the shock and the trauma that you've been through in your life in the past. Come on, man. I'm just saying. You know, listen, I'm not here to like dictate to nobody and try to, you know, act like I'm the Dr. Sigmund Freud, or I'm the healer, or just one touch of my hand and you're going to be all right and you're going to have the Holy Ghost. That's not who I am. Okay? I'm here for a purpose, and that purpose is, you know, to build with my people, you know, whether you black, white, Chinese, whatever you are, you know, roach, heal with my people, you know, and be there for my people, and be supportive for my people. You understand what I'm saying? And also understanding that I have to be, you know, conscious that I'm on this kind of platform, and anything I say can be held against me in the court of law, right? So I got to make sure that my words come out correctly. So we're talking about healing ourselves, by ourselves. Now, like I said, there's a couple of things that, you know, that I know about as far as meditation, you know, that you can do. And one of the most important things about meditation is that when you're doing it, you really have to let yourself go, right? Now, this is when you're at home. You know, when you're at home and you have these issues, you know, meditation can work. Also, I think that a lot of people would do well if sex. Yeah, I think sex is a remedy for a lot of stuff. I think that, it calms people down. You may not agree with me. I don't know, I'm probably gonna get gunshots at me now, but I feel like sex is probably one of the best things, the best healers of that anxiety. Take it out in the bedroom. Go crazy in the bedroom. The thing is that you gotta be able to control your mind. You remember your mind has control of each part of your body, right? Your mind has control every time your hand moves, right? So anytime your hand moves, it's your mind that's telling you that your hand is moving, right? Regarding God's plan to prosper you, not to harm you, and plans to give you hope and a future. Okay, that's nicely, well, I can't say nicely written, but I guess I get the gist of it. Yeah, I did say roach. Yeah, a little faux pas there. Yeah, but anyway, so back to healing yourself. I feel that self-healing, can't only be done alone. You have to talk about it in front of people so your emotions can be triggered. Okay, so I don't necessarily believe so much in self healing. The only thing I believe in really is that meditation that can help you control your emotions at certain times when you're just being able to be at peace with yourself. And like I said, meditation is very deep. You have to close. When I taught in the karate schools, taught my kids meditation, they had to learn how to be quiet and just relax their body and start to begin to just close their eyes and begin to start to feel their own body and make themselves as light as possible. And so that is a way of trying to, maybe one day I'll put well, actually I do have a meditation video up somewhere down there. I don't know which one it is, but it has something to do with insomnia, so you might want to go back and check out one of those, because it does have if I'm not mistaken, I do have one that has information. Actually, it's going through the whole process, laying you down, playing the music, and you can actually go to sleep with that video. I will try to hook it to this one, but I don't know if I can do that. But I think it's one that says insomnia or something. You have to look. I have 100 videos. I don't know how it's going to work. All right, let's continue. What do we got here? Mental illness can be caused by a chemical imbalance in the brain. Yes, it is a chemical imbalance in the brain, right? And so that's where it starts at. It starts in the brain. And if we can get somewhat of a control of the brain, some of it, sometimes it's hard, but if you can get a little bit of control, and if you can get control of it by meditation, right? Because you want to try to reach that brain, you want to reach that part that's not infected, or if there's a part that's not infected, and if there is a part that's infected, accept it, understand that this is who you are, and don't beat yourself about it. Don't go into depression and feel like this is the end of the world. Reach out to, if you have a guy that's interested in you and he's trying to show you that he loves you, because a lot of times, a lot of us, if you look at the video, it was saying that a lot of us run away from positivity. You're running away from positivity. How are you going to get positive in your life if you're running away from it? a lot of information in that video made a lot of sense. And as far as you know the pains from the past and all of that stuff. So in order for us to heal, you have to take the steps. Yes, 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 yes. For real, for real. Thank you, Bev. Appreciate you. Yeah. Pow pow. You know it. Pow pow. You know it. Yeah, so sex can help if in a loving relationship. Well, you know, I can take that two ways. You go take it two ways. You be, you know, if you're in a loving relationship, that's fine. That's it makes it even the more better. But if it's a time where you're getting your rocks off, and hey, it is what sometimes those things are good for you because and it's funny because somebody got on the phone with me today and was telling me, that sex um, can heal you from a lot of stuff, and I repeated it. I don't know why I'm repeating it, but I don't know why that person told me that. She was I don't know. That was kind of crazy, but um, she was making a point. That no, she was making a point about a few things, and actually, this is Melly Mel's daughter, um, a good friend of mine's, Tia. Shout out to her. We're good friends, and so she passes me a lot of information. Sometimes it gives me some kind of insight on some of the topics I want to talk about, and yeah, so. Um, it is important for us to stay focused on everything. Um, Another thing that I wanted to put in there, besides the point that your emotions can be triggered by you going to these programs and being able to talk about it, being able to let things out and cry. Okay, the thing, a lot of stuff is that a lot of things we hold inside, and a lot of stuff you've been holding for years, and it's important that you let your emotions flow. Let your emotions flow. That's a part of healing. All right, but then you have to know how to stop the faucet. Okay, because some people can cry, 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 and be crying all day long. And that's the part where you step out of the box and you look at the box and you say, wow, that box is bugged out. Let me control it. Let me try to get some kind of control. Listen, I use many things for me to change and get my life right and turn my life around and to change and to clear up the stuff that was going on inside of my head. Okay?
Hey baby,
Well,
I love you and don't want to stress.
okay. Yeah. So yeah, I got my phone calling me, baby. Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, yes. I'm so sorry about that, but I had a phone call. What are you gonna do? But listen, let me tell you something. All of you people, this is another thing that 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 I did that helped me to heal myself, right? And I don't know if it'll work for you, but it worked for me. So you can go see what happens is like when you go to like churches or you go to a mosque and they give you the word, right? And or they give you knowledge or you go to church and whatever. For me, when I was coming out of my struggle or going through my struggle, I used the church, right? I had joined the church and I was a part of the church, but the church was really in me. I was really like so hurt and broken and needed to hold on. I wanted to give up. I just didn't, I just didn't care no more. I was at that point of, you know what, I'm just going to give up, just forget about it. Life, it is what it is. But something inside of me gave me strength. Something inside of me picked me up and turned me around. So when I say you go to a church or you go to a mosque, and the words will break the cycle of your mind racing. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of times you feel your mind racing, use the gospel, use the word, use the Quran, use whatever it is that you need to do in order for you to get out of that situation. At the end of this broadcast, I'm going to play a gospel song, a song that I had listened to in my struggle. Right? I was in my struggle. I was in my worst days. And when I listened to this song, Kirk Franklin, right? What You Looking For? That was the album that saved me. Right? That was the album that saved me. Because I was going down. I was going down, down, down. My direction, a good person like me, my direction was not going in the right direction. But there was a light that shined, that knew that they wanted that wanted to save me, pull me back up. Said, Maurice, you're not supposed to be staying down here all this long. We just put you down there so you can be tested. Man, listen, he pulled me back up. Pulled me back up. And that's why, no matter, I've taken my shahad and I'm Muslim and, did many things I know about, a lot of, different beliefs and stuff like that, but I know the history of Black American people. This is Black history, right? This month is Black History Month, right? And our ancestors, in order for us to make it through the struggle, the slavery and stuff, they sung gospel music, and the gospel music took them. It took their mind away from the problem with that gospel music. I don't know if y'all really understand what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys understand, where I'm coming from. The only way that I can actually get this to you and make this happen is if I actually let you hear something that I was listening to, and I want you to listen to the words, right? Listen to the words from the beginning to the end. I'm going to get a strike for this, and some of y'all are going to leave, but that's okay. This is for the righteous. This is for the ones that want to know how to heal yourself. This is for you, right? So if you go get this, I don't care, go out there and get this, go get this record. It's right on YouTube, and this is called Don't Take Your Joy Away, right? And I just want you to listen to the song and think about the people that that have been struggling out there, the mothers that have been lost to their kids, the fathers that have been lost to their kids, and just take it, man. Just take it. Just listen to it. Don't judge it. Just take it. I'll be right back, man. Don't take the joy away, man. This is the song right here. This is the song that helped me make it through when I was struggling. And I thought there wasn't going to be no way. And I wasn't going to make it. I'm going to get a strike for this. But that's all right, though. Listen to the words.
Don't take your joy away. Oh, don't take your joy.
Right here, I'm starting to stand up. This part right here.
Don't take your joy away. Oh, Lord, don't take it away. Lord created me a clean heart. Renew the right spirit within me, Lord, yeah. Don't take it.
Okay, all right. Okay, so that is the song, right? That actually pulled me out, right? Because I remember, right, balling up like a baby in tears, just hurting and going through that process of, not seeing your family, not seeing your kids, and, just trying to make it through and surviving the storm, right? And yes, you know, um, yes, I did go cold turkey. I don't know if that's called cold turkey, but I don't know if it's called cold turkey, but I had to get, certain kinds of help for that. And I had to go through certain kinds of psychological evaluations, and I had flew all the way to Florida to go, to get help and stuff like that. It's a whole lot of stuff. My first time on a plane, um, but it's not just one program or that's going to help you. You have to be ready to be helped, right? You have to want to be helped, and that goes for you know um, helping yourself, healing yourself. If you got to want to be helped, you got to want to go out there and go to a program and talk and try to talk and get everything out of your system that is hurting you, right? Because if you don't do it, it just stays inside. Okay? And I'm telling you, that goes for people that have been locked up. Goes for people that have been on drugs. It goes for people that have been molested. You know, um, just a lot of different things. You know, so that young lady who's the voice of that person, you know who that person is. You don't know who that is? I forget her name. She played on a husband. It was a husband and a wife, and the husband was a comedian, dark skinned guy. Let's see who can get the answer first. Who's singing that song? Does anybody know who's singing that song? Now we got Name That Tune going on. Can anybody tell me who is singing that song? Now just think about it. That's Kirk Franklin. Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay. All right. So, being that I forgot her name, um, and nobody else can do it. What's that show? Meet Mr. Brown's. The Mr. Brown, is that? Okay, Mr. Brown's wife. That's the person that's singing it. I don't know if you guys know. There you go, Tamala Mann. There you go. Tamala Mann. That's right. Tamala Mann is the person that sung that song. Thank you, Nita. Appreciate you. I tell you, you guys are my dictionary, my Google, and everything else. I appreciate you. Yeah. So basically, Jamila says, "You glad? You're glad I came on the other side?" No, I'm glad I came back on the other side, but I'm also glad that I was on the other side too, because I was able to see a lot, and I was able to understand a lot. To understand a lot that people in the regular world that have not experienced anything traumatizing in their life, and be able to come back out of it and be able to explain and talk about it and show love to other people and give back to the community, and just continue doing what I was doing way before I got caught up in my situation. But there's nothing that happened to me, that not the physical stuff, but knowledge wise, that I would not change, because I learned a lot. I learned a lot, and for that I'm grateful. Yes, 5 points for Nita. Yes. All right. Yes, so this is like it really is, and we have conversations, deep conversations about issues that plague our community, and sometimes people call in and they want me to talk about a topic that that they're dealing with, and this was a topic that someone had called in and said, "Listen, can you talk about this?" And I said, "Okay, I'll talk about it." So if you have a topic that you'd like to talk about, you can email me. My email's right there, and it's going across the bottom, and also you can look in the chat room and see my email. But the only way that you're gonna, like I said, that you're gonna be able to see a lot of my shows, if you're on Facebook, please switch over. If you have not already, some of you probably already have, so just kind of excuse me for continuously being repetitious about this, but meanwhile, back at the ranch, Nita says, Zamila, get your man came back on the other side, but he still got that smoke. Oh my God, you are funny and hilarious. All right. Yeah, I definitely got that smoke. All right, so listen, we're gonna do this real quick, because we show love to everybody. We got another nice little hit for my little brother, Little Legend. I'm not gonna do the ones that I always usually do. I'm gonna switch it up this time and do something a little bit different. You know what I mean? All right, are y'all with me? All right, that's what's up. All right, let's make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. This is your man, your little boy. They call him Little Legend. Check him out.
Carry beats, Little Legend. Let me kill this real quick. Notice this, what is this? It's like I'm on another level that for many other people just don't exist. Me and doubt don't coexist. You know I'ma murder this beat just by the way that you see I'm approaching this. I ain't got nothing to hide, you can just tell by the way of my openness. Right move make us go left, so the next move so unexpected. Smart moves, never unprotected. I ain't really one for one to really mess with. I'm the type of dude to kill these rappers, then say I'm sorry like I really meant it. They the type of dude to do nothing, then criticize what I invented. Don't be mad at me, you gon' regret coming after me. No matter what matters be, you will see I'm living lavishly. This what it had to be, this what you had to see. Got people backing me, ain't no one passing me. People try to stay behind me, so I always keep the back up. Strong with emotions, so you know that I'ma act up. Smart with emotions, so you know that I'ma stack up. All about devotion, if you ain't with it, better pack up. You ain't really with the squad, you ain't really with the team. At the red you wanna stop, we colorblind seeing green. Yeah, you know we tend to mob, every time we on the scene. Determination for my moms, you know I got it in my jeans. We just steady go, like that's all we know. And our rookie year so professional. We keep going in, so exceptional. You so unaware, we the next to blow. I be double timing with the perfect timing. People think they shining when they only miming. I be really shining, then it's really blinding. Wanna see it again, you wanna be rewinding. I'm steady climbing, rivals declining. I ain't never stopping, and when I get to the top, I'm running like I'm at the bottom. To all of these haters that ain't wanna give a shot, you'll see me turn into a problem. To all of them dudes being sneaky when the plot, I'm watching, I already spot them. This ain't nothing new. Do you see how I rock? I'm glistening like I'm a diamond. I want more than a couple of thousand. I want more than a couple of thousand. So many thoughts and emotions, I'm just going with the motions. I want more than a couple of thousand. I want more than a couple of thousand. So many thoughts and emotions, I'm just going with the motion.
Yes, yes, yes. And that was Little Legend. Little Legend is always doing this thing. Bless up, bless up. Zamila is so funny. Jamila is so funny, but that's it's all good. Bless up for Little Legend. All right, so as we do, always represent, all these organizations, people that have built businesses and they're building their businesses. I have a friend, her name is Bernadette Thompson. She'll be online, but we're just gonna run her commercial, man, because I support what she does. We've been friends for over 40 years, and I got nothing but love for her. She's doing her thing now. I just reached out to her just a couple of days ago, and she'll be coming on this platform here. We're going to start stepping it up when it comes down to interviews and stuff like that, and we're going to have some really interesting people coming to this platform. So just stick around. It's about to get serious out here. All right, so listen, just sit back. This is Bernadette Thompson, a good friend of mine. She's definitely a positive person, and she does big things, and I just love that. Bernadette Thompson.
When it comes to nail art, Bernadette Thompson has it nailed. The world-renowned nail art manicures has been a driving force and trendsetter in the fashion and beauty industry for over 25 years. Her nail art has been worn by many of today's most high-profile celebrities, such as Beyonce, Madonna, Lady Gaga, Jennifer Hudson, Taylor Swift, Rihanna, and that's just to name a few. In 2001, Bernadette Thompson launched her own signature line of nail polish, the Bernadette Thompson Nail Collection, with a bold array of radiant colors and catchy names as Effortless Beauty, Burn Baby Burn, and Leap of Faith. Each unique polish delivers its own unique meaning. It was in 1992 that Bernadette's nail art captured the eye of an up-and-coming aspiring vocalist, who turned out to be none other than 9-time Grammy winner Mary J. Blige. From that moment forward, Bernadette manicured beautiful nail art for Mary J. throughout her illustrious career, and the two remain good friends today. Urban Heat Advisory recently caught up with Bernadette at an open panel event in New York's Soho Fashion District at the Museum of Modern Art, known as MoMA, where her classic relaunch of the Money Nail wardrobe application is currently on display as part of the Is Fashion Modern exhibit throughout the end of January 2018. Joined by celebrity nail artist Sarah Goyen and Vogue magazine senior beauty editor Laura Regensdorf, Bernadette spoke on her past and delivered her vision into the future of nail art fashion.
Hi, my name is Bernadette Thompson. I am a celebrity manicurist for 25 years. I started in hip hop and music videos. I then graduated, to beauty and fashion, photo shoots, movie sets, commercials. Then started my own line of nail care products. Now I'm the new one.
As a very close friend of the Urban Heat Advisory family for many years, we affectionately know her as Bern, a truly creative artist with a beautiful spirit and personality. We're honored to have her take the time out to allow us the opportunity to present her as our featured artist in the spotlight. Check out the full feature article at www.urbanheatadvisory.com with links to Bernadette Thompson's nail collection online store.
All right, there you go, there you go. You can't, that's nothing but love right there. So Bernadette will be on this platform. She'll be here probably, I don't know, this week, maybe next week. She'll be coming through, and shout out to her, and love, special love to her, and for her accomplishments. I've actually seen her moving in that direction, and just being so consistent, and she's just grew and grew. Actually, she is officially my sister. You know, if my mother didn't get married, um, my name would be Williams, right? You know, the connection, right? But my mother got married, and so my last name became Thompson, right? And it so happens that Bernadette Thompson is a Thompson, isn't that? So that she is officially my sister. All right. Well, thank you, Zamila, for still holding on to that crushing baby. I appreciate you. It's all good. Um, yeah, no, don't set me up now. Don't worry, don't set me up because I'll be in bliss. I'll be packing my bags and I done bought me a house in bliss. That is hilarious. Y'all are crazy over there. But listen, you know, I gotta show love to everybody in the chat. I definitely communicate with people in the chat. You know, if I know you, we cool. You know, if you want, come onto the chat and be a part of this um, great platform. Now, again, I have not set everything up where, you know, I know who the members are and who wants to be a member, but I'm going to put all that stuff together soon. I just haven't had the time to set things up. There's going to be perks and for people that are members, and special giveaways for people that are part of that have subscribed, and it'll be a limited, you know, giveaway. But we will be giving away some stuff to some people. Nita, I was trying to send the shirts to you, okay, but didn't like the shirt to, I wanted to change and do a different kind of shirt. I didn't know if you want this shirt, but I still have the shirt. You know, if you want that shirt, that's cool, but I really want to design something a little bit more different, a little bit more jazzier. So, Zamila said, my family would love him. I would bring him home. Okay. That's cute. Man, it's so cute. It's all good. Oh my God. I'm a smiler automatically. I guess I just show all my teeth all the time. It's all good. Anyway, I'm getting let me get back to the reason for our meeting here today, and that is that you know, I hope that some of the information that I've said, you know, that I said before, I hope it helps out. I hope that, you know, you get something from it. I hope that you are able to be patient enough to allow me to talk. You know what I mean? I know sometimes we have, you know, what do you call it? You know, we don't want to stick around too much. You know, we got that. What is that? What is that thing that what do we call that? You see, I don't profess to be perfect. I don't, you know, if I know the word, I know the word. If it comes off, it rolls off. If I don't know it, I don't know it. I know it, but I can't remember it. Yeah. Anyway, it's all good. Remember, we're on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Okay. Today was a little bit late, but usually you know, we may be a little bit late, but we're coming on. You don't got to worry about that. Please go over to YouTube and subscribe to my channel, and, you know, be a part of what I'm trying to do here. Trying to build a platform of people that, you know, are of the same mindset. You know, have that familism kind of thing going on in the mind, and able to have conversation, you know. So we appreciate all the love. All right, so I think all Let me see. All right. Well, while we seeing that, let's do this. Man, I tell you, things locked up on me. Okay. By the way, we need shirts for my husband's business. I need Tone Roan info. TKU. Okay, I definitely will. I definitely will. You let me know. I mean, you know, I don't know. I have the commercial up there. His information is at the end of the commercial. You can reach him like that, and he'll get back to you. I usually connect through Messenger with him. Yeah, that's how I do that with a lot of people. Yeah, so yeah, we are here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, y'all. This is Like It Really Is with Maurice, and I am the host of the show. Give a shout out to all of my people out there. Kia, shout out to Kia. Shout out to my mother. You know, I can't do it without her. You know, just her, just being my mom, just, you know, listen. That's why I'm able to do what I'm doing right now. You know, I'm blessed. Well, Lisa, you say, where's Lisa and Rhonda? I don't know. They've been very busy lately doing their thing. You know, I have to, you know, allow them to do their thing. You know, but I have to keep on going. So much going on. I can't stop, right? Should I stop? I don't know. I gotta keep going, man. That's right. All right, so I think I covered everything. I'm not sure, but any more information. We do have Merrick MK filming that we usually, you know, do. That's my boy. He's got his own video production business, and he's out there making things happen. You know, I always, you know, give him some love and put him up there, you know, because these are people that I know that are doing professional things. So if you need professional stuff, you know, just let me know. This is MK Films.
Hi, I am Kia.
And this is Mary. This is
You pointed at me.
and this is Mary. This is Mary.
Hi guys, I'm Kia,
And I'm Mary.
and we are with MK Photography and Marketing Design. Today we're going to talk to you about personal branding and why you need us. A lot of people ask me, what is a branding shoot?
Personal branding photography is a way that our clients get their personal story out to their customers. Most small businesses don't realize the importance of quality photography and videos. Why don't you explain the difference between branding photography and just a regular photo shoot?
A regular photo shoot would be more like just headshots, professional headshots. When you start talking about a branding session, and I said session because we do photos and videography. It gives more details about who you are and is able to set your brand apart further than just a headshot.
Yeah, it allows you to connect with your customer as a business owner.
Here are the top 5 reasons that you should book MK Photography for a branding session.
The first reason is that it allows you to tell your story of who you are as a business owner.
Join me for a full candle making experience.
Tell your story of who you are as a business owner.
Branding sessions can include lifestyle images. It's more creative shots in your workspace or environment, and it can be used on your social media accounts, your websites, and across all of your marketing platforms. We're looking for entrepreneurs and small business owners that want to level up their brand and connect to their target market so that they can grow their business. Numero 2. That ain't right? How do you say it?
Numero dos.
Numero dos. Dos. Number 2. Number 2 is connect with your clients. By sharing your likes, interests, and even your challenges, it can help your clients relate and connect to you. I'm Kia from Team No Excuses. I get to see what you like, what you don't like. I get to feel your energy through your images.
And people are more inclined to spend with you if they connect with who you actually are.
As a person, not just a business.
Business, right, exactly. Number 3. Number 3. It also allows you to separate yourself from the other business owners.
So, for example, with our photography business, MK Photography, we have an experience. And so we like to showcase the MK experience if you book a photo shoot with us. So we like to use our branding videos and pictures to show the experience that we give that you won't find with other photographers. So when I say use your brand image to showcase your experience, your uniqueness, it's just a way that sets you apart.
Number 4 is it'll help elevate your brand recognition. And
by having a consistent look, clients will be able to recognize your brand and know that you are going to provide a quality product or service.
you want your customer to see that you're different from other business owners. And branding shoots allows just that. You don't want to just be a cookie cutter business. You want to be unique, authentic.
You need to use your brand imagery to showcase that.
When people come to us, they enjoy us.
Is it just me?
Yeah.
No, they enjoy us.
Yeah. Kia kind of brings them out of their comfort zone. You warm them up, and it gives me more time to perfect the shots.
It's kind of like show and tell for your business. Like if you have something that's unique, special, awesome, and just incredibly amazing about your business, you want people to see it. So you want to tell it. So tell these great things about you through your images.
And number 5.
When you invest the time and the resources to make sure that what you're putting forth to your clients is the best. Make your first impression your best impression. So what I mean by that, versus having a cell phone picture on your page.
Oh man. How often do you see small businesses presenting themselves with cell phone pictures?
So in my personal opinion, if I see that a business that I'm looking at and the first thing that I see is a whole bunch of bad quality images, I may move over to the next one. So imagine going to a hairdresser who hair isn't fixed. Yeah. That's kind of like what I get when I look at that. So just, it makes you look like you're really about your business and professional. When opportunity comes and knocks, say for instance, a reporter wants to do a story on you. You're a speaker and they ask you to present an image, a magazine calls. You need to have these images ready. Right. One of the things that I personally don't like is to be on a flyer with a whole bunch of people that have nice professional headshots and then you have one that you have your selfie. So it showcases you in a professional way.
Right. So it's the same thing as when kid first met me. My first impression was like, she was like, bow. I was like, boom.
Ooh, you trying to get some cookie points.
You know what I mean? It's the same thing as you meeting someone for the first time. Your first impression is always the most impressive.
So wow your clients. That's number 5.
Right.
Is that it allows you to wow your clients off the gate.
Exactly.
So, and that is 5 reasons that you should book us for your branding session. So notice that I just said branding session because we do photo shoots and videos. So you can actually come and get a branding video session if you need it. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. Click on the link and we'll get back to you. We like to sit down and talk to our customers about how we can help them.
To brand it with quality photos and video.
You always trying to kiss on me. How about you do it to that one? Let's kiss here.
All right. So again, come check us at MK Photography and Marketing.
Peace out. Till the next time.
There I go again. All right, y'all, listen, love is love, yo. I appreciate y'all. That was MK Films, and, you know, bless up to them. You know, I'm always talking and not unmuting myself. Talking to myself again, but that's all right, though. I got it under control. All right, blessings to you all. I thank you all for, you know, tuning in. Shout outs to all of my friends out there. Pamela, Spoiled Princess with a Heart. Shout out to Barb. Shout out to T's World. Shout out to my daughters, my kids, my sons, everybody. You know, listen, love is love. Love is always going to be love. And also to my boys out there, my fellas out there, that's my YO fellas, you know, and people, my friends, not even just fellas, but just my YO friends. Special love and shout outs to y'all. You know, it's been an experience. I did share a little bit of my life, a little bit of what, what I went through, and hopefully, you know, I've given something, you know, to somebody that is going through something and struggling with trying to find out how to heal yourself and self-heal yourself. And again, you know, just to go back over it, you know, you have to go and talk about it, speak, and get it off your chest. Go to a meeting, go to whatever organization you have that's going to help you in that situation. You know, reach out. Actually, what I'll do is, for those who are a part of the members only group, I will be putting the information on Facebook in the members only group, and I'm going to have to configure the YouTube community page so that we can have information on there too as well. Excuse my teeth and all my shiny stuff going on. I my film is different. No, that's all good. It's all good. You know, I'm an open book. I just I try to tell it like it really is. You know, and I have a few friends that have gone through some things too as well, and they have stories as well. Anyway, the good thing about it is that I came opened up businesses, and I've been successful. And hey, that's a success story right there. Making it through the struggle. So, matter of fact, you know what? I'm not even finished right now. Before I even get out of here, let me do one thing, because this young lady, right? This young lady is a hell of a singer, right? And a hell of a rapper. And she's straight out of Las Vegas. I'm going to play 2 clips and put it together, because this girl is the bomb. You have to check her out. Her name is Maurice, and we're gonna have we had her live on here before. You can go back and check out the videos. She is definitely a blessing to have, and so we're gonna do her right now. All right, if you don't mind, we're gonna do 2. All right, we'll be right back.
Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. I just run up a bag, had to get off my ass. Done with excuses, she love when I do it, when I leave, she be mad. Lifestyle can match, till my time came fast. This game is ruthless, they picking and choosing. I had to stay low in the bag. They own me, they fiending, can't give them no reason. My trip so bad if it seems like this season.
Nah, we ain't finished yet, man. We not finished yet. I was just going through some of the, y'all caught me off guard, but that's all right though. Listen, here's the full song, man. I'm not gonna slight you guys by giving you half a song. Here's the full song right here.
Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. I just run up a bag, had to get off my ass. Done with excuses, she love when I do it, when I leave, she be mad. Lifestyle can match, till my time came fast. This game is ruthless, they picking and choosing. I had to stay low in the bag. They own me, they fiending, can't give them no reason. My trip so bad if it seems like the season. Oh, I can't bet no foe, I'm in it back on the road. Late nights in the stew, swear I'm exhausted, worth it for sure. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Mind lost, stuck on confusion, ain't really see how I was moving. Get a march, don't know what to do with it. Took a loss and I know what to do with it. Future bright, you can dim down the lights. Take a chance, I'ma pay for that price. No help, I'ma get this shit right. By my lonely, I be living that life, yeah. By my lonely, I be living that life. Take a gamble, I'ma pay for that price. No help, I'ma get this shit right. Free smoke, I be handing out lines. Get my distance, they be telling them lies. These bitches be telling them lies. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is.
know what? Sony Music did not wait to come after me. They just came after me just now for that song that I just played, Don't Take Your Joy Away. They came after me. Oh my God, that is hilarious. That's why you gotta tune in right now, because I'll play a song and then it'll get taken down. I have to take it down. So hopefully the whole video is not taken down. And yes, Jamila, we could have a fun day. What do you mean fun day Friday? What kind of fun day are you talking about? Are you talking? What do you mean? Yeah, the background is nice, Bev. It is, definitely is. What kind of a fun day do you talk? What do you mean fun day? Yeah, maybe. I'll think of something. Maybe you can come up and sing for us. All right, listen. Love is love, y'all, man. You already know what it is, man. This is Like It Really Is. I am the host of the show, and, you know, I come here and I do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 8 p.m. You know, come check out, you know, my stuff. Check out what we got going on. You know, we got a lot of stuff going on. We like to keep you a part of it, and you know, just keep you in it, keep you a part of what we're doing. So, thank you for tuning in. She said, "You sing it." I hope you guys can hear me. You can hear me? Yes. All right, so she said you saying that's funny. All right, well, you know, it's a possibility. Anything's possible. You know, anything's possible. We'll try to see if we can make something happen. But I guess that's about it. You know, take care of yourself and each other. You know, and you know, just do the right thing for each other. Good night. Good night. Like it really is. I am Maurice, aka Bamboo. I'm in the place in the building. If anything that you get from this show, this platform, is to be thankful and to be grateful for everything that you got, because you know you might not have it tomorrow. And, you know, how do you deal with that? You know, you just deal with it. Try some tactics of healing and make it stick if you can. Be grateful and be thankful. This is like really a show. Thank you so much, everybody, for popping in. Samantha, Beverly, and Nita. Thank you for showing up. I'm gonna have to edit that part, because I edit that part right there with a little drag. My mistake. That's all right. I guess that's about it. We did what, an hour and 46 minutes? I think that's good. Remember, everybody, you know, lift up your brother. You know what I'm saying? You know, the only way we're going to be able to make it in this world is if we come together and put away all the jealousy and the animosity. You know, once and for all. You know, we definitely need to put down the guns. You know, put down the guns. You know, because there's a lot of crime going on, a lot of people getting hurt. You know, let's put it away. Let's put it away. Just take it apart. Do something. And as always, you know, everybody as a whole needs to come together. Everybody, Christians, Muslims, Africans, we all need to come together. You know, stop comparing religions and come together. Yeah, that's what I say. Those are the things that I feel. You know, that's what I feel inside. All right. Anyway, listen, this has been a great show. Shout out to Naya Williams. She was supposed to be on today, but she did not come on. Listen, everybody, just be thankful and grateful that you made it through this life. I am. Have a great day. We'll see you on Friday. We'll have a fun day Friday for Zamila. And Facebook, everybody, all my friends over there. Yeah, I got to say peace and blessings to y'all, because y'all are a great part of what I do, and that goes for all of you. Carmine, who else is over there? We have some people on IG, but okay. So what's happening? All right. So I want to definitely give a shout out to everybody over there. Ernest, Dublin, Carmine, and Labori and Wise. Blessings to y'all. All right. Y'all have a great day. This has been Like It Really Is with Maurice, aka Bamboo. I'm in the building. Have a great one. Be good to everyone and each other. And we're out of here, man. I'm done. I'm going to sleep now. I'm going to chill. Be grateful and be thankful. I'll see you Friday.
Salute, kid. Always. Always thankful and grateful. And stay blessed. You heard? I'm so blessed. So are you. Yeah. I love myself. I love my life. I love my kids. I love my wife. I'm positive. I try to do what's right. I respect darkness, but rather live in light. Yo, I love my fam. I love my mom. I love my community. I love God. I love unity. He died for you and me. I always be thankful and grateful. Wouldn't you be? Sing it, Queen. Me too. Say what? Always. Always thankful and grateful. Stay blessed.
All right. We'll see you next time. Y'all have a great one. Messed up on that one too.